up, guys? Corona-afflicted world going on out there while you're stuck at home and you can't train at your favorite jiu-jitsu place or you can't go to your favorite gym to work out. Just think to yourself, what would Goku do? He would probably find a way to work out no matter what. So here's a routine for your shoulders to keep them healthy, whether you train martial arts or not. This will supplement your workout. If you have a pair of 5-pound dumbbells, that's all you need. You don't even need them that heavy. If you've never done this, this is probably one of the worst things, the most terrible things you can do is lift a lightweight a lot without having to put it down ever. Honestly, if you don't have any weights, you could probably just use your arms, so long as you never put them down, like I said. So let's improve our mobility. We're gonna start out with this exercise, which is usually pretty difficult for people to get going. So you can do extra reps. You could do this, like I said, just with your own arms and loosen up all the cranks of the infraspinatus, the supraspinatus, and get the full rotation mobility of your shoulder going. Okay, so we're talking about 20 reps. If you can only do 10 reps of each one of these, that's fine. If you need to take little breaks and shake your arms out in between each exercise, that's fine. If you have to put the weights down, it's not okay. I'm just kidding. What kind of breaks you need to take is fine. So long as you're not feeling any discomfort or pain that doesn't relate to burning in the shoulders from the exercise. If you get any other kind of discomfort from something else, you have to stop. And I would say go see a doctor. But right now, just stop. Keep working out. If you feel nothing. If you're feeling a burn inside the shoulders from the workout, that's good. So we're gonna start this movement. Most people get this wrong. They start moving away the arms, elbows drift away even when they're trying their hardest. You really gotta keep your elbows close. You gotta keep your friends close, but your elbows closer. Okay, so your shoulder does not drift away. It should be pivoting on point like a column, right? So we're just trying to stay in place. The humerus, the funny bone, stays in place and pivots on its axis. So again, you're engaging some of the teres minor, the infraspinatus, just all of your rotator cuff. Supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor, and subscapularis. So ask your trainer if they know all the shoulder muscles and if they know all the rotator cuff muscles. If they don't know the deltoid and the rotator cuff names, they don't know their stuff. All right, so the next exercise is basic lateral raises, but I want you to go all the way up, all the way down. So typically people stop halfway. Now Arnold, if you ever watch Pumping Iron, he's doing front raises going all the way up. People stop going all the way up because they thought, why would I want to work my traps when I'm really just trying to target my deltoids? Well, funny thing, you need your traps to stabilize your shoulder girdle. Okay, so if you don't train the upper back, you don't train the traps, and we're not talking about hunching big traps like a football player or Mike Tyson or something, but just working those muscles and sending blood to that area. If you're not used to doing that, you probably have really bad posture. Your neck is weak. Your thoracic and cervical vertebrae are probably out of alignment. So this is a good, healthy, therapeutic movement. Lat raises all the way up. You can do them in front, you can do them on the side, you can do all the versions. Okay. So another basic exercise that you can do is the high elbow row. So you lean forward, keep your elbows wide, and like a marionette or a puppet on a string, you row with your elbows staying wide, bent over as far as you can. The scapula should be pinched and retracted. You should never actually let go of the shoulders and pull back. You keep them up. You keep your forearms and elbows vertical, 90 degrees, perpendicular to the floor, so you don't have to bring them together and apart just like this. You're trying to engage the upper back, the traps, the rear delts, all those things to stabilize the upper back. Once you're done there, we start rotating, just like on the first exercise. You can think of the Q-tip, throw it away, throw it away, Q-tip, throw it away, throw it away. That's my favorite joke for this exercise. Now, bent over, external rotation this way. So also elbows tucked in, hiding them close. If you're in jiu-jitsu, this can relate to being on top while somebody's in guard. You're standing trying to pass or whatnot, and you're hiding your elbows. So hide your elbows, don't let them move. Doesn't mean up here, doesn't mean moving and hiding. It means keep them hiding the whole time. Protect your shoulders. It's the only way. If you don't, who will? Okay, so now front raises going all the way up, just like Arnold did in Pumping Iron. He did them one arm at a time. He was sticking his head through like this. People thought he's cheating, whatever, but this is actually what you want to do. You want to play a little peekaboo, stick your head through at the end of each of these reps. Make sure you engage more of the upper back and get a huge stretch out of your lats. If this hurts the top of your shoulder, that basically tells you that the lat is too tight. Your back is so tight, it's not letting you pull your arms up in a straight line, and your shoulders are ending up out of alignment. So don't blame a bad shoulder, blame tight lats, tight back. Doesn't mean you should not work out your lats because you have tight lats. It means you have to find a better way to do exercises that while you're training your lats are also stretching you out. So learning what that is usually means getting together with someone who knows what they're talking about so they can help you out. Okay, so just a simple routine. Hope this helps. Stay home, stay in shape.